Hi, Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. We are from Group 10 and we are excited to share our presentation with you all today. My name is Nurul Nadia and which member teams next? First, my member team is Muhammad Hakim. Second, Syamsul Kaman. Third, Muhammad Hamiruddin. And the last, Syafaqul Hasif Putra. Together, we will be discussing topic about baby dumping. Each of us will be covering different aspects of this topic and we hope you all find out insight valuable. Let's begin. Next. In this day and age, we have various current issues, and this topic is getting hotter every day. Our crew aims to highlight the cause, effect, and various perspectives on this issue to raise awareness and promote solutions from the ground up. I want to summarize for this point. First, cause is social stigma, lack of sex education, poverty, and family pressure. This is an example of the cause of baby dumping. Second, effect from baby dumping is the cause of emotional trauma, health risk for both mother and child, and social impact. And the last objective, encourage open discussion and actionable solution for prevention. So in this way, hopefully it can be resolved. Next, this slide is objective to analyze the cause of the baby dumping issue. So in this topic, we will try to analyze the cause. Second, to identify the community's perception of the issue of baby dumping. It tend to be negative and full of criticism. And the last, to recommend the solution of the issue of baby dumping babies so that baby dumping does not happen again in future. Next, definition of term, and there are three things we can discuss. The first is infant abandonment is international, leaving a newborn in unsafe condition, alive or dead. Second, abandoning is removing a baby without care, risking its life. And the last infant is baby require essential care like health monitoring, breastfeeding, and safety. Infant under 1 year old, sometimes up 2 years. And thank you from me. So I will pass to Hamiruddin to the next slide.
Hello everyone. Today I will talk about the reason why baby dumping happen. The first reason is social and economic pressure. Many single moms face money problems like poverty and unemployment. Without support, they feel they cannot take care of the babies. Second is the social stigma and fear. In some societies, there is a lot of shame around having a baby outside of marriage. Their fear of judgment makes some mother abandon their babies. And the third one is lack of education and awareness. Some women do not know enough about reproductive health or the help available like shelter and counseling. The lack of knowledge lead to poor decision. Next. Now, let's look at how baby dumping affect societies. The bigger effect is the damage to the country image. Baby dumping can make the country look bad, especially in the media. It hurt Malaysia's reputation abroad and make foreign investors and tourists lose trust. The net effect is social and economic burden. The issue creates a financial strain. The government spend more money on healthcare, education, and welfare for abandoned babies. Communities also have to help, which add more pressure. The issue also causes decline in moral and ethical value. Baby dumping weaken family value and affect how people care for each other. Society become less sensitive to this case which hurt social harmony. This impact show how baby dumping is a serious problem for both the country and its people. Next. On this slide, we see the statistic of baby dumping cases in Malaysia from 2019 to 2023. In 2019, there were 30 cases of baby dumping. This number increased to 40 cases to 2020 showing a worrying trend. In 2021, the cases slightly decreased to 35, but still remain high. The most recent data from 2022 to 2023 show a further rise to 45 cases. This increase in cases is likely linked to pressure from the COVID-19 pandemic, which highlight the urgent need for support and solution in our society. That's all from my side. I pass the floor to the next presenter.
Thank you, Muhammad Amiruddin. So I'm Shafakrul. I will continue our presentation. So from our research, we have picked three articles that we have summarized for the article each other. So for the number one, article number one, we summarize the main consequence of baby dumping is is the cause because 5 point teenage pregnancy, lack of knowledge, social pressure, negative influence for low contraception use. For the teenage pregnancy is about result from illicit sex. From the lack of knowledge is about limited awareness of safe sex and protection. For the social pressure is about fear of punishment drive teens to abandon babies. For the negative influences about pornography and poor sexual education wasn't the issue. And the last one for the low contraception use is about only 35% of sexually active teens use contraception, indicating minimal awareness. From the article number 2, we summarize that overview of the pre-perpetrator and the baby. Women who give birth at term without medical assistance are at risk for health conditions such as blood loss, infection, and etc. Next, on the physiological side, they may experience depression, guilt, and stress. Discarded babies, whether alive or dead, will also face many issues. They will be thought of pickpockets and treated unfairly if the perpetrator are charged. They will be severely punished under the Children Act 2001 and may be jailed for up to several years or fined at a certain level. From the article number 3, we summarize the measures to reduce cases. Initiatives such as Baby Hatch have been introduced to give unwanted babies a safe place. Mothers may leave their babies at this place secretly and safely without the fear of facing legal action. Places like Orphan Care and several KPJ hospitals have this facility, even though cases are coming. Baby Hatch saved the lives of several babies that may have been thrown into pits and other dangerous places. Next, this is an analysis of the issue through philosophical. We separate into by region. So for number one is by region Islam. So we have 3 points. Point number one is infanticide is a grave sin. Muslims are responsible for their children. Point number two, support for desperate mothers is essential. And the point number three is Islam encourage helping the disadvantaged through zakat and sadaqah. For the Buddha, we have 5 points. Point number one, if life is sacred and must be respected. Point number two, ahimsa. In other mean, non-violence and compassion are fundamental. Point number three, abandoning infant complete with this principle, threatening their well-being. Point number four, every creature deserves protection and love. And point number five, society should offer support and counseling to struggle mothers and families. Next. For the region of Hinduism, we also have 5 points. Point number one, life is sacred. The Atman, in the other name is soul, is part of God. Every life is precious and must be respected. Point number three, abandoning babies violates Dharma, in other mean moral responsibility. Point number four, children should be raised with love and karuna, in other mean is compassion. And point number five is Hindu society encourage support for mothers and families in need, emphasizing modesty and social responsibility. So the last one is from the Christian region. We have 4 points. Point number one, human life is sacred, created in the image of God. Point number two, abandoning a baby violates the sanctity of life and increase love. Point number three, every life, including newborns, is precious and deserves care. And point number four, churches emphasize support for mothers facing unplanned pregnancy through protection, counseling, and community resources. That's all from me. I pass to the other group members.
Hi, my name is Samsul Kamal Biako. I will present about analysis of the baby dumping of the principal in Lukonegara and uh, group reflection. Analysis of the baby dumping of the principal in Lukonegara. Belief in God. Faith emphasizes moral and ethical behavior guided by religious values. Infanticide violates the sanctity of life cherished in all major religions. It shows a lack of respect for the Ten Commandments and care for others, especially vulnerable infants. Rule of law. The rule of law is essential for security and justice. Infanticide is a criminal offence in Malaysia, harming children's safety and well-being. Upholding the law requires punishment for such act and strengthening protective measures for potential victims. Next, a group reflection on the issue of baby dumping. Next, baby abandonment is a growing problem in Malaysia due to social pressure, economic issue, and inadequate sex education. Young people facing unplanned pregnancies often lack support, and the stigma surrounding out of wedlock pregnancies add to their struggles, especially for women. Without proper education on sexual relationship and parenting, many are left unaware of the risk of unprotected sex, leaving some mothers to feel that abandonment in their only option. Solve this issue requires a holistic approach, improving sex education, increasing support from the government and NGO, and providing safe haven for mothers. While sister law can help offering emotional support and changing societal attitude is essential to ensure that those facing these challenges feel supported rather than isolated. That's all from me. I will pass to the next representative.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hakim. So I will present my part, which is we go the first one, a group reflection on the assignment. Okay, okay, the first one is skill development. Working in group enhance essential life skill, especially communication, idea sharing. Member can share thoughts and ideas, fostering creativity and diverse perspective. The next one, teamwork. Group assignment encourage collaboration by dividing tasks fairly. Next, unique strength. Each member contributes their unique strength similar to a puzzle. Uh, number one, two, three, four. Number five, positive atmosphere. Appreciating others' contribution creates a positive work environment. Next, critical thinking. Group tasks enhance problem solving skill through discussion and differing opinions. And the last one, holistic growth. This assignment improve academic abilities while promoting social growth and better organization important for school, college, and the workplace. Okay, the next one is a solution to the baby dumping. We have 3 points. The first one is preventing pregnancy. The most effective way to address baby dumping is to prevent pregnancy through methods such as condom use, which also protect against sexually transmitted infection. Number second, rule of religion. Strong religion Strong religious belief can foster ethical behavior by promoting moral value and guiding individuals, especially teenagers, to make responsible choice and avoid inappropriate sexual behavior. And the last one is avoiding premarital sex. Refraining from sex before marriage help prevent unplanned pregnancies and the associated challenges such as financial instability and family issue, which can lead to baby dumping. So the conclusion here is the case of baby dumping is an inhuman and increasingly alarming act not only in Malaysia but also internationally. Baby dumping is a serious matter and is considered a form of infanticide. Print and electronic media often broadcast news and reports on this issue. Therefore, it is important for Malaysians to work together with the government and non-government organisation to address this issue. That's all for our group. Thank you.